Morning. This is Chef Inspire. I have something really important to talk to you about today. The title of what I'm going to talk about today is called Loving Yourself. Loving yourself. Now, how do I prove to my mate, to my children, to my spouse, how do I prove that I love them? Because love is an action word. You could say you love me all day, but if you ain't showing me with your actions, you just sounding brass and tinkling cymbals. You just talking, brother, sister, you just talking. If you're not showing me that you love me, then you are just talking. So in order for us to show love to the people around us, it must be action that deliberately is in line with what we're saying. If I'm saying I love you, then you should see my love by what I do. What I do for you, how I treat you, you should see my love. You should be important in my life. You should feel important when I'm talking to you. You should feel that I care about you. You should feel that I'm taking time, quality time out of my day to share with you and to give you things that are going to cause you to prosper and to grow. If I love you, I show you. Let me get back to this. This talk is about me loving me, or you loving you. The same way that you will outwardly show others that you love them is the same way you should actively and awesomely show yourself that you love you. And how do I show myself that I love myself? I must put me first place. That's right. I must put me in first place. I must be in the first position. I know people say, oh no, you got to put God in the first position. But God is God. He doesn't need me to put him in a position. He's already there. But I need to put myself in the first position. I need to put myself, see myself as important, as valuable. And I can only do that by doing things that make me feel that way. I can't say that I'm important, but I never, ever work out. No, you can't do that. You can't say I love me if I don't do something that's going to make me better. No, it's just, you just can't do it. It's not real. It's not reality. Reality says when I love something, then I am going to do something that is going to show love. That is going to show that that person or myself is important. I must speak to myself in an important way. I must say stuff to myself that builds me up. My inner conversation has to be something that's saying you are valuable, you are important, you are powerful, you are strong, you are worth it. You are worth it. I should do things on a regular basis that make me feel important. Get myself a manicure or pedicure. Do something for me to make me feel important. I cannot say that I love me if I put junk in me. I cannot say, if I had a brand new Bentley, somebody gave me a brand new Bentley, and on the where the gas meter is, it says only use premium gas, because this car will not work right if you put anything else in it. Don't go to the gas station and put some regular in there. You can't do that. It's a Bentley. It's created to run on premium. We are Bentleys, created to run on premium. Premium fuel. Fuel that helps us to be the best that we can be. Fuel that helps us to be strong and healthy and vibrant. Fuel that God has given us to make our bodies run in optimal performance. You can't say you love you if you don't take care of you. You can't say you love you if you don't work on yourself on a regular basis. You cannot say that you love you if you don't sharpen the sword, or you don't sharpen the knife. I once had heard a story about this butcher. He had a butcher apprentice that was coming into his place that he was going to work with. And he said to the butcher apprentice, he said, listen, I want you to cut up that meat right there. And this apprentice has watched videos and all kinds of stuff on how to cut meat. So what he did was he just started to hack away at this big piece of meat, trying to cut it down into small pieces. So he's sweating and having a hard time and just, grinding, working really hard. And the butcher looks at him and laughs. He looks at him and laughs. And he says to the young man, he said, listen, young man, the first rule in becoming a good butcher is to sharpen your knives. He sharpened the young man's knives, showed him how to do it, and the knives just melted right through the meat. The cuts were accurate. They were specific. They were precise. Why? Because he took the time to sharpen the sword, the knife. Our bodies are our knives, our tools that we get to do or use to navigate through this earth realm. We must put ourselves as important. If you say you love you, then you will put good fuel in you. If you say that you love you, then you will work out on a regular basis. If you say you love you, you will sharpen your mind on a regular basis. Mind, body, spirit, mind, body, spirit, mind, body, spirit. Work on you every single day. If you do, then you are really important. If you take the time to work on you every single day, you are important. And not only have you said it, but you've proven it by your actions. You prove that you're valuable. You prove that you're important. Otherwise, you just talking, man. You can't say you love me if you don't love yourself. You can't say that you're important if you don't work on your mind, body, spirit every day. I hope you get this. I hope you got it. If so, guess what? Your life is going to get better and better, because you are going to put yourself in a position to prosper. God bless.